next part that I'm planning to tackle is the rear passenger side shock absorber mount, front spring mount, front wheel arch. As you can see, there's a lot of rust around here, but fortunately the rear floor is okay, so apart from just a little patch on the top here, there's nothing more to do. But obviously you've got a fabricator panel for here for the front of the wheel arch, fabricate all of this. I've got a new panel to go on the back there, and I've got a new one of these, the shock absorber mount. So happy days. Should take a little while to sort all that out. You can see there was a lot of rust. I've cut it all away. I've had to make 8 panels up to make the repair. So just to put it into context, this is the rear spring hanger box, and the spring hanger mount bolts in there like so, and the spring runs off to the back of the car. Okay, the first load of panels that I've made, I've had to make in 3 sections because it's a very complicated panel. So that goes in here. And that forms the rear bulkhead, and that'll be welded in along here from inside the car. It also, this forms the lip which is going to take the wheel arch repair. The next panel that goes in is this one. I've had to weld a little end piece on to cover for the rust that went outside the box. That goes in there like so, and it's spot welded with plug welds and some seam welding. Then the floor had a little bit of damage on the top of the box section, so I've made this little panel here which will go on to there, some seam welding, and it'll attach up onto the face of it. Right, also made a panel which will become, when it's finally finished, the front part of the wheel arch. And then I've made another panel here which goes in here, and that will form the inner wheel arch outer piece and connect it up to the outside outer wheel arch. When all that's in place, the shock absorber mounting plate will be welded on there, hopefully. So that's what we've got. Hopefully it'll all go together nice and easy. What I'm going to do now is I'll weld it all up, and when I've finished I'll do another video and show you the end result. Right, the panels have now been assembled and welded in place. I've cleaned back the welds, not 100%, but then the underside of the car is going to be painted and under sealed, so they don't need to be too good, they won't show. I'm going to finish off the outside of the front of the wheel arch later, because I've got to cut this panel away to gain access to be able to change the sill, which is the next job. And when I've finished putting the sill on, I'll also put a filler panel over this little bit here. The shock absorber mount has gone on rather well. Got some really good penetration with the welds, there's plug welds onto the back of that. And I've also used high tensile steel 6mm bolts, firstly to locate the panel and pull it tight to the floor, but I'm leaving those in because I'm sure they're going to add extra strength. if you just hang on a minute while I turn the car over and finish off with a panel on the inside of this chassis member there. It's all welded in. You can see this is where the shock absorber plate mounts. So yeah, all in all, a very nice, strong job.